Eddie Curry's family tragedy. In 2009, something terrible happened. Eddie Curry's ex-girlfriend, Nova Henry, and their baby girl were killed inside their Chicago home. The person behind it? Her ex-boyfriend and lawyer, Frederick Goings. Nova had tried to leave him before but couldn't stay away. Her 3-year-old son, Noah, was there during the murder but wasn't hurt. He later told the police what happened. Goings was arrested and got life in prison. Eddie took custody of Noah. Nova's family now speaks out to help others in abusive relationship. Robert Swift's fall. Robert Swift was a tall, talented player who made it to the NBA right out of high school. But injuries and bad choices ended his career early. Even though he made millions, he lost it all. He stopped taking care of his house. It became filled with trash and drugs. Later, police found him living in a drug-filled home with weapons. He went to jail, but after getting out, he tried to fix his life. Now he coaches kids and stays out of trouble. Keon Clark's drinking problem. Keon Clark was a strong NBA player, fast, tall, and full of skill. But he had a secret: he was always drunk. He later said he never played a single game sober. After basketball, his drinking got worse. He got in trouble for guns, drugs, and missing court dates. He was sent to prison but later released. Now, he's trying to live a better life and help others avoid the same mistake. Rodney Rogers' accident. Rodney Rogers had a great NBA career. Then in 2008, everything changed. While riding an ATV, he crashed badly and became paralyzed from the shoulders down. Doctors said he had only a small chance to move again. Life became really hard. He needed daily help and special care. But he didn't give up. His fiancée stood by him, and he started a charity to help others with spinal injuries. Even in a wheelchair, Rodney fights every day and inspires people with his strength. Nicky Van Exel's murder case. Nick Van Exel's son, Nicky, made a huge mistake in 2010. He shot and killed his best friend, Bradley, because Bradley was going to tell police about robberies they did. Nicky tried to hide the body and clean the scene. He said it was an accident, but no one believed him. He was sentenced to 60 years in prison. His father apologized in court. Bradley's family was heartbroken. Greg Oden's arrest. Greg Oden was once called the next big NBA star. But injuries slowed him down. Then, in 2014, he got arrested after hitting his ex-girlfriend. He told police he regretted it. He was charged but took a deal to avoid jail. He got probation and had to go to counseling. His basketball career was already in trouble, and this made it worse. Greg's story reminds us that talent isn't enough. Choices matter too, on and off the court. Derrick Rose's PED controversy. In 2011, Derrick Rose was the NBA's MVP and a fan favorite. But in a magazine interview, he said that performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs, were a huge problem in the NBA. That shocked fans. Later, Rose said he didn't remember saying that or maybe misunderstood the question. The magazine stood by their story. No one changed their side and fans were confused. This moment raised questions about the league's image and showed how powerful one quote can be. Shawn Kemp's legal trouble. Shawn Kemp was an exciting NBA player known for his dunk. But after basketball, things got messy. He was arrested for drugs and guns more than once. In 2023, he tracked his stolen phone and ended up in a shootout in a mall parking lot. He said someone shot at him first and he fired back. He was later charged with assault. His trial is in 2025. Kemp's story shows how even stars can struggle when the spotlight fades. Michael Ray Richardson's NBA ban. Michael Ray Richardson was a star guard in the 1980s. He led the league in assists and steals but had a serious drug problem. He failed 3 drug tests, and in 1986, the NBA banned him for life. He didn't give up on basketball. He played overseas and later became a coach. In 2023, he wrote a book about his story. Today, he works with kids, teaches school, and helps others stay away from drugs. William Bedford's fall. William Bedford was a 7-foot NBA player with lots of promise. He even won a championship with the Pistons. But drugs ruined his career. After the NBA, he was caught moving drugs and later arrested for cocaine. He spent 10 years in prison. It was a hard fall, but after getting out, he started coaching and speaking to young athletes. He warns them about the danger of bad choices. His story is a second chance, and a lesson to others.